Hey everybody, welcome to another Friday night with the Cuz. Tonight's not going to be a really good night. I got a little ranting I'm going to be doing on a couple of different situations. But anyhow, with that being said, at the very beginning of the chat, I put a link to a lawyer that I had watched this morning on the COPA deal. He's got a petition going on. So you guys might want to scroll back up to the top of the chat, and the first link up there is this lawyer. You might want to click on him, and in his description he gives the link to the whatever. Anyhow, how's it going? Z-Scale Ray, Jeff Allen, nice to see you in here. Norman Rowe, Ralph Greenwood, Dave BNSF NSCAL. I got the couplers, Dave, by the way. Chris Mitchell, John Tanzillo, how's it going? Jerry Seriati, Centrali. Sorry, Jerry. I'm just going to call you Jerry from now on. Gary Weiss, oh, mackerel, nice to see you in here. Model Train Whisperer, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Ty Gotham Valley Railroad, nice to see you in here too, Nate. Norman Rowe, nice to see you in there. SF Raton AZ. Kevin, your package will be going out tomorrow. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, but it's going out tomorrow. Georgia Sunbelt, how's it going? Wow, this is really flying by. Josh, EJ&G, Jeff, how's it going? Digger Evans, nice to see you in here. Mount Blessing Railroad, nice to see you in here. Lawrence Dayhoff, nice to see you in here. Kevin Brown, cool to be in here. I appreciate all you guys being in here. Let's see. Georgia Sunbelt, I said hello. Cheryl Crow, nice to see you in here. Ron Bright, got the decals, Ron. Thank you very much. Hastings BNSF NSCAL modeler, Anthony, how's it going? Two Anthonys. Who's the other Anthony? I didn't see him. Dave Strange, nice to see you in here. Frank Neer, John 2618. Let's see. Not a breath already. The Carver Paul, how's it going? Tom Stranger Things, nice to see you here, buddy. Let's see. BNSF Richard, nice to see you in here. Randy, how's it going? RDNT, nice to see you in here. Martin Sizemore, thanks for joining in tonight. Union Central Systems. Paul, how's it going, my friend? Sparky 107, 103. Z-Scale Ray, I had to make my videos private. Can't afford. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But like I said, if you guys are just coming in now, there is a lawyer that has a petition. He is supposedly a media lawyer, and he says he has problems reading the new agenda that YouTube's got going on. So he kind of scared me this morning when I watched it. So I don't know, you guys may want to watch him and get your thoughts about that. Dwayne Fork and Spoon Layout, how's it going, my friend? Why you run naked for? How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you here. Denver and Rio Grande Western, Brian, how's it going, my friend? Dwight Curley, how's it going? Beer time for you. Oh boy. I am, but I'm not. I don't know how to take this. Rizdone and Rome Model Railroad, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you here. And what do I have? I got 54 watching. That's good. I like that. I've been watching a lot of lawyer channels on this subject. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you watched this one, but I will. Like I said, I will put the link is at the very beginning of the chat. So you might want to. Let me see if I can get it up there again. Oh yeah, I could. Okay. This is the link to that lawyer I watched this morning. You guys need to watch him and go to where his petition is and hopefully sign it and give you a take on it to the FTC. Barnfield Training, nice to see you in here, buddy. Terrell Time, nice to see you in here, buddy. Long time since I've seen you. You're right. Let's see. Rick Bailey. Hi, Jerry. Big Evan, Sparky, and BNSF 6951. All right, guys. I am going to be doing a mail call here tonight. It is from Roy. He made me promise that I wouldn't open it until I had done it on my live stream. He has a goal in his mind that he's going to try and make me cry. He came real close when he was in here. but no cookie. So I don't know what's in here in this box right here. It makes a lot of noise, but we'll see what that is in a little while. Well, Ray, just don't do that. I don't know if you watched Sparky's live stream Wednesday night. Don't do that. Don't delete your channel. Law is not very well written. You're right, David, and that's exactly what this lawyer said this morning on his video. He is a media video, and he could not decipher what exactly YouTube was trying to get at. All he can get out of it so far is that YouTube is passing the buck on to the creators, which is us guys. So. Yeah, it really could be. Who did that? The UK today opening show smoking and drinking whiskey. So funny. Oh, who did that? Alan D. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you here. You must be new to my channel. I have not seen you in here. Dustin's N-Scale Railroad. How's it going, my friend? Let's see. But that's the thing. He wants to see me cry. All right. Well, we'll see how it goes later on. I have no clue what's in that box. I didn't open it. I was tempted to open it, but I decided not to. All right. Anyhow, let's see what I did there. Also, Tom's Changing Things did a pretty well overview of this new COPPA thing or COPA thing, however you want to say it. I don't know how to exactly say it, but he explained it pretty good. But still, there's a whole bunch of stuff that is like really vague on that. And I'm not going to really talk too long about it, only because there's so many things out there. I'm just going to give you my take on what I feel is what they're trying to say. So with that being said, we'll start the show off like I always do, and that's going to be with the old shout-outs. Let's see if this is going to work. All right, guys. Well, at least that worked. Okay. How many we got in here tonight? We got 62. Wow, that's pretty nice. I like that. I'm just trying to. I can partially see my my YouTube thing. I got it down on the bottom. School Valley River Valley. School Kill River Valley. Hi, John. Sorry, guys. I'm having talking problems tonight. Maybe because I don't have my teeth in. I don't know. Isaac Johnson. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Redbird Tony. Nice to see you in here. And I believe it's you coming up next Tuesday night. Is that right? All right, anyhow, let's get on with this. The first guy I want to do, first of all, he's got 14 subscribers. And it seems that I'm finding all these N-scale guys. This is not intentional, guys. It's just the way it's working out. But this is an N-scale layout. It's update number 4. He will show the first area that he did some scenery on. And he also has built track bumpers. And the person I'm talking about tonight is Mr. Gary Walters. Now, Gary, like I said, he's got 14 subscribers. I think we can get him up to at least 20 tonight, guys. I know with all the people that are in here, 64 people in here, I think we can get him up over 20 subscribers. Also, he did weather some of his track. He put together a oil. I don't know exactly what it is, but it accepts tankers. And where the tankers are parked on the track, he's got oil stains on the track. So you guys need to go check him out. I thought it was pretty good. So like I said, he's got 14 subscribers. Maybe you guys can get him up with as many people that are in here tonight. I think we can get him up over 20. Mike Dalton, how's it going, my friend? Let's see. Indian Head Wilmer, nice to see you in here, buddy. Eminem Shortline Marty, nice to see you in here. Alright. You're slow tonight? Yeah. Carl Strange, nice to see you in here, buddy. Somebody give me a count, please. Nathan Delay, nice to see you in here. Alright, so as we move on, the next guy I want to do, he's got 69 subscribers. He has been in my chats a couple of times, and I believe he's been in Sparky's chat a few times also. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. Ralph, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alan D. Hey, Vinny, will subscribe. Well, I appreciate that, buddy. The more subscribers I get closer to the next milestone. We'll be doing another contest. All right. So the next person I want to do. Now, these guys are their videos are not very long. So I mean, you could watch 4 of them in like in less than an hour. So the person I'm talking about now is let's see. His video is on Cascade Road Switcher. He does an op session at his Cascade Pacific Lumber. He's got a pretty nice layout from what I see so far. But you guys, like I said, he's got 69 subscribers. The video that I'm talking about is about 13 minutes long. You guys should go over and check him out. I bet you we can get him up to 75, at least 75 subscribers tonight. And who I'm talking about tonight is the Atlantic and Great Western Railway. Yes, sir. So go over and check him out and see what I'm talking about. I mean, he got a really, really nice, appears to be a nice layout. I mean, there's still plywood prairie, but in any event, it'll be good for you guys to go check him out. All right, let's see. We got this guy coming up next. Close that out. All right. The next person I want to talk about has been a subscriber of mine, and I of his channel for a few years. I don't know exactly how many years it's been, but he and I have been watching each other's videos and commenting on each other's videos. Oh, very cool, very cool. Yeah, Tony, that's very cool. Very cool. I'm glad somebody knows him. The log boat is nice, yeah. Yorick, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. All right. Anyhow, back to who I was going to give a shout out to. Yeah, this is an HO layout, guys. And in this video that I watched yesterday or today, he did his first test run on his track that he has been installing. And it's the second video I watched of his is layout update staging yard. And he shows how he lays his track, and he also does a workshop series. Now he hasn't done one of those in quite a while. I think it's because he's been busy building his layout. But the person I am talking to, and this person has 850 subscribers. Now, when he gets to 1,000 subscribers, guess what? He's going to have a contest. Or at least that's what I think he's going to do. So anyhow, who I'm talking about right now is New Haven Rails. Guys, this is a great channel. Like I said, I've been friends with him for a long time. He has just moved into a new house. He disassembled his old layout and starting to build his new layout in his new house. You guys need to check him out. And like I said, I know we won't get him 150 subscribers tonight, but maybe, just maybe, we can get him up to at least 25 or 30 more subscribers tonight. Now, come on, guys. There's 60 of you guys in here tonight. We can do that. All right. So, whew. All right. Need to fix some of this stuff. No problem, Ron. I mean, I've been with you, and you've been with me for quite a while, and I like the work you do. Some awesome channel, lots of videos. Very helpful. Yes, sir, Sparky. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you throwing that in there for me. All right. The next thing is the people that have keeping this live chat going as far as donations and super chats and all that kind of stuff. And without them, it's like I wouldn't have all the stuff that I have here tonight. So, and I'm also looking at getting another microphone, a better microphone than the one I'm using, better than this lapel one that I'm using right now. But we'll see how that goes right after Christmas. Okay, I'm just going over these, just going over some of the comments in there. All right, anyhow, these people that are helping me out are Sparky107, Container Man 68, which, by the way, his truck broke down. He sent me a picture of it being on the hook of a tow truck. um, but anyhow, yeah, he said something about some kind of thing that filters out the carbon or whatever. Anyhow, so it's Sparky107, Container Man 68, Hastings BNSF N-Scale Modeler, and Ron Tisco. Guys, thank you so much for all the donations. I really, really do appreciate it. And I hope this Copa thing, whatever it is, can keep these live streams going, because I tell you, after watching that lawyer today, it kind of put a little scare into me, and I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. But anyhow, we'll see. Gary Walters, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I already gave you a shout out. So you can watch the replay again tomorrow or later on tonight. Yes, he does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will, because it's late Friday and I don't know if there's any shops. Well, there might be some shops that are open on Saturday for trucks. I'm not sure. I know the car business, it was always Saturday was our busy day in the automotive field. Is it a clogged up cat converter? Interesting. That could be. Teddy Bear 11, nice to see you in here, Stu. Glad you can make it up here. Rick Bailey, thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. And by the way, I'm curious to know, do these stickers actually cost you more money? I'm curious, because I have not done them. So, yeah, he was on, when the picture he sent me, he was already on a hook, a tow truck hook, so I don't know where they're going to be taking him. But anyhow, hope he gets back on the road so he can make some money. He can find a shop. I'm sure he can. Okay, Tom, changing things. Answer is no. Is that the no to my sticker question, Tom? Possum Bio, how's it going, my friend? I guess that's what it is. Yeah. So Tony, do you work for a dealership? I thought you worked for a private parts department, automotive parts. Shut it down. No, Sparky, the wigs are your thing. I gotta come up with some sort of a gimmick too. Lake Butler, how's it going, my friend? Wow, really? Huh, that's interesting. BMSF 65.99. How's it going, Shane? Nice to see you here. Possum Bio, how's it going, my friend? Thank you so much. Okay. Let me get through the first 20 minutes of the show, guys. Work at a Ford dealership, started there in June. Oh, very cool, very cool. When I first started in the business, I started out in Ford dealership, and I moved up to a Lincoln Mercury dealership, and then I finally got into the BMWs. Sparks, Nevada. Okay. All right. The weekly. Oh my God, Georgia Sunbelt. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you very much. some of these stickers are really funny. No, that's the way to show the direction to kids. Oh, Jimmy, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. I haven't seen you for quite a while. Hope everything's good. I hope I don't know if your wife gave birth yet, or if you're a father. If you're a father, congratulations to you, and how are the kids doing, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and that's true. If you mark, well, we'll get into that in a little bit. Let me get through all of this stuff first. All right, my weekly live streams are, and I hope you guys join in some of these live streams that I announce on my live stream, because they would appreciate it if they get as many people to watch their stuff as I do, and as Sparky does, and as Tom does, and all those people. Anyhow, Sparky, you always come up with the good ones. The kids are great. I understand that. Yeah, well, congratulations, Jimmy. I had twins myself, and I know they could be a handful. But yes, Chris Mitchell, thank you very much. Appreciate that, buddy. You can't cope with it. Very good, Rick. I like that. Yeah. Copper is not our problem. No, you're right. It's YouTube that's our problem, actually. All right, let me get through this. On Monday evenings, we got Tayagata on River Valley. He's on at 7 p.m. And again, guys, times I give you are all Eastern times, so just be aware of that. Keep that in your head when I give you the times. Tayagata on River Valley, Monday night at 7 p.m. And directly after him is Tom's Changing Things at 8 p.m. So, and they have it worked out pretty good as far as Nate cutting his video 5 minutes short so Tom can come on at his scheduled time. So, Nate, thank you for doing that. And Tom, you're doing good on your live streams. That's true, Anthony. 42. What's 42? I may have dropped down to 42. No, I guess it looks like 71. Oh, that's nice. I like that. All right. Anyhow, going on to Tuesday. On Track Tuesday is, depending on who's doing it, is either 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I believe it's Tony, Redbird Tony 2010 is going to be next up on next Tuesday. So you might want to see it. How's it going, Nora? Nice to see you here. Yeah, it's a party, okay. Yeah, let's see. 92. What's 92? Come on, I don't have 92. Do I? Really? Somebody give me a count, please. Oh, 7445. Okay, thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. DJ and S Railroad. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you here. You are a newcomer, and I appreciate that. I hope you like the content of my channel, my live streams, and my YouTube channel. If you do, please click on it and give me the thumbs up and all that kind of good stuff. All right, everybody's still saying hello to everybody. All right, on Wednesday night, we got Sparky 107. And I want to say something. I like watching and doing and participating in the contest that he does on his live streams on Friday nights. Problem is, he doesn't want to, or not that he doesn't want to, but when he does these contests, a lot of times the money comes out of his pocket. So with that being said, I think Ralph is going to do this for me to post Sparky's Patreon page, and if you guys feel up to it, go over and join up with his Patreon page. Help him do these contests because, I mean, come on, guys, he's giving away locomotives. I mean, that's $100 on an N-scale locomotive with no DC or nothing. It's just a plain, ordinary locomotive that costs $100. And I really don't want to see him taken out of his pocket. So if you can, join up with his Patreon. Ralph, thank you very much for doing that. Putting that up for me. I appreciate that, buddy. Kenwood Griffin Jr., how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. All right, on Thursday evenings, I'm not 100% sure if Rodney's still going to be doing it. I know he texted me. He was kind of upset. Stephen Persing, nice to see you in here. You're a newcomer also. I hope you like the content in my live chats, and this is not usually what it is. Usually I'm showing people how to do stuff, which we're going to get into a little later on also. Let's see who else we got. DJ and S Railroad. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. I got a lot of new people in here tonight. In case you guys don't know, for the new people that are in here tonight, if you scroll your mouse over somebody's name, you'll see 3 dots come up on the right side. If you click on those 3 dots, you can go to their channel and see if you like what they have to offer, and you can subscribe to him right there. So that makes life real easy. Recently changed my channel name from. Oh, okay. All right. Dan, I'm glad you got your package. Will be going out tomorrow also. I just had to wait to get the gift certificates with your names on it and all that stuff. So yeah. Anyhow, Ralph, I really appreciate what you're doing for me here. Bring back. Yes, Frank, Mr. Frank Neer. That's what we're going to discuss a little bit later on after this. Um, about the scratch building series. So we're gonna talk about that in a little bit also. Let's see. Okay, so where are we up to? Friday nights. Well, you guys know what Friday nights is. You're gonna deal with me. I know you guys really don't really want to, but you know, there's nothing better to do on a Friday night but to come and see the Cuz. 72:45. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Digger. I appreciate that. On Saturday, and I still don't know what time this happens, but RWC 2448 Toyman. I know he does it on Saturday. You'll have to look for his announcement for when he does it. And I think Sparky knows the time. So, Sparky, if you can put that up there, I would appreciate that. What was you were saying? About Rodney, Rodney, he's been having problems with his YouTube and his OBS and all that kind of stuff. And he texted me, sent me a text message yesterday. Do some disco stuff. uh, he told me that he was upset with YouTube. He was upset with OBS, and he just says his channel is terrible and this and that. And I just told him to step down, back off a little bit, take a deep breath, and check and think of what he has to do. What's going on, Container Man 68? Glad you can make it in here. As you can see, I did not open your box yet, so I will be opening that shortly. Anyhow, if Sparky, if you know what time Ron's going to go on, please put that up there for me. Because I know you said it the other night and I missed it. And I'd really like to get it straight so I can get people directed to him. Yeah, I think what he needs to do is just go straight through YouTube and not go with anything fancy on his stuff. Um, you know, I don't know what to say. I just don't want. I don't want to, say anything bad about him. But I don't think he should be using either OBS or StreamYard. Well, yeah, that's why he could use StreamYard. He could use that. That's a different platform altogether. Let's see. Oh, 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. Okay. That is for RWC 2448 Toyman. That's times either 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. Nathan Billy, I think I said hello to you earlier. Teddy Bear 17, Teddy Bear 17. Are you a train man? How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you here. Well, and then all of a sudden you're gonna flood YouTube with a bunch of videos. I think that well, we're almost there. On Sunday we have Christopher's Model Railway. He does his streams at 10 p.m. UK time, which is probably about six hours earlier here. Oh, there he is. RWC 20. Ron, please tell me the time your live stream is on Saturday, so I could finally get it straight. Dunk Inc. Custom. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you here. Dunk Inc. Custom. Nice to see you here, my friend. I hope you enjoy what's going to be going on tonight. Well, tonight's just going to be really a chat session. But usually I do some how-tos and so on and so forth on these live streams, which we're going to get into in a little bit. Alan D. Go. Alright, looks like I got everybody in here, and I think we're up to about 74 watching tonight. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, so Next week, we're going to start doing my uh, live stream series again. Since that's where I start. On Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. Now I can put that down and have you here. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I had 92 subscribers. That's all right. No problem, Kevin. I know. I got that picture, Roy. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. All right. So, like I said, next week we're gonna start doing my scratch builds. My brother Sparky put me on the spot the other night by saying Vinny's gonna do a scratch build this week, and I really wasn't prepared to do it this week because I have to buy materials. And so what I am going to do, and I had success. The very first time I did one of these with two of my, I'm going to call them students, carried on after the series was over and started their own thing. And one of them is Ron Pisco, who has at the workbench, I think is what it's called, and he has taken what he has learned from me and applied it to what he's doing, and he is doing an excellent job. And the other person is Linda Lowe. Mobile Junction is hers, and she has taken what she learned from me and took hers to the next step. Anyhow, Ralph has put up Evergreen Scale Models website. You guys can go there and check out all the stuff I'm going to tell you that you're going to need, and we'll go from there. All right, so if you guys are willing to participate, this is the stuff you're going to have for next week to start us off with. Sheet styrene, at least 30 thousandths thick. Toyman has something to say. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Marty. I appreciate that. I need Vinny's permission to say this. Okay, if you're not going to promote somebody's channel, go ahead and do it. I can wait. All right, I'm not going to wait all of that. You're going to need number 175 styrene strip. I'm not going to put this in the thing because it's just too much to type out. Now I'm doing an N-scale build. I'm actually going to be building a structure for my layout that I'm going to replace. I have one there done already, but it was one of my very, very first scratch builds, and I don't like it. I'm just going to rearrange it, and the chat goes silent. Ring the bell, Vinny. Why should ring the bell? All right. Holding our breath. Ha ha ha. All right. So I'm going to be using. Let me get this stuff over here. Now I am going to be using for my build. Let me see if I can get this out here. This novelty siding. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. I'll hold it there for a second. And the number for this novelty siding is for the 6-inch by 12-inch piece, which is this by this. The number is 4083. Now, for you HO guys, you're probably going to need 2 of those. So what I would suggest is to go to your local hobby shop and see if they can order this for you. This is a 12-inch by 24-inch piece. The number is 14083, and it will cost you about $20 for that one sheet. But it's a fairly big sheet. It's 12 inches by 24 inches, so you HO guys can get one build out of that sheet of plastic. Also on my build, I'm going to have two different textures. I'm going to have this this brick, plastruck brick facade, I guess you want to call it. But this has to be mounted on some regular plastic, regular styrene, because it's just too flimsy to stand up by itself. So it has to have some sort of backing. So with that being said, what else we got here? You'll need cement. I prefer this Model Masters. It works great for me. I mean, whatever glue you guys are used to using, go ahead and get whatever you need. You need to have a knife with a sharp blade. And I'll show you the stuff I'm using here now. For my doors, for my office doors, I'm going to be using this Pike stuff. And the number for that is 541-8103. And then for my windows, I'm going to be using these 40 pane engine house windows. And the number for that is 2523. And then the steel shop doors, or whatever you want to call them, that is number 2537 is the door. And other than that, that should get you off. Now, for you HO guys, you can go to the Tiki website and you can get the equivalent windows in HO size. These are N scale, and these cost $3.50 per pack, and I think it's probably the same for the HO guys. And this guy, I don't remember how much he cost. It was probably about $2 or $3 also. And as you can see, the doors and stuff that's in there. All right. Wow. We're going to talk about COPPA or COPPA. I'm going to post this lawyer's link. I really would appreciate it. I mean, it's not for me. You don't need to subscribe to him or anything like that. Just watch what he has to say. I think it's about a 14-minute video. But he gets into pretty much everything that's going on with this behind the scenes, or what YouTube is not telling us, or what's going to be happening. Apparently what he said was that that the FTC has, YouTube has already done their sweep and got rid of a lot of channels that were not within the rules and regulations of the FTC. But he also said on January 1st is when the crap is going to hit the fan, when the FTC is going to come in and start sweeping out and getting rid of all the bad channels. So, my take on this is, and I have seen a lot of guys that are questioning what's going on here, is that I think that, first of all, the age of 13 or 14 and above is okay, because that's our target for the young guys to start getting into our hobby. My concern is, if a person that's under that age watches one of our videos, does that make us at fault? No. I think, number one, that YouTube should get more information and make it harder for a person that's under 13 years old to subscribe and have a YouTube channel. I think they need to do like some credit card, when you order some stuff online and they ask you for a credit card, they ask you for some sort of verification. So that's, I think, what YouTube needs to do. Second thing that needs to get done is the parents of these kids need to watch what the kids are doing. And if they have to, put a block on their computer so the kids can't get into it. That's the only way that this is going to stop, in my opinion. And of course, I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, but I am a bit scared. I'm a bit scared that, I heard one guy say that even if I show this, it could be a violation. I don't know. Then the other day I was watching a video. I was watching a video the other day, and on the right side we get what to watch next. I got a bunch of kids stuff on there. And I'm saying, why am I getting this kids stuff on here? It's like, my channel's not directed to kids. I also, when you guys go to my videos and you go to my about, or not my about, but the show more section, I put a disclaimer in there. My disclaimer says this video is not for anyone under the age of 14. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Probably won't make a difference, but I put it there just to cover my butt, I guess you could say. Anyhow, that's basically all I have to say on this COPPA thing, and I guess we're just going to have to ride it out and see what happens. Now, like I said earlier, Tom of Tom Chains and Things, he did a pretty good overview of the whole thing. And plus, if you watch this lawyer, you'll get an idea of what's going on with that also. Wow. Next thing we'll talk about is a response to a video that was a response to my video. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm not going to mention the name of this person. Yeah, but you know, Jimmy, I agree with you on that, but model trains could be construed as kid stuff. Even though when you buy one of the models, it says the age is 14 and older. Um, but the FTC does not know that there's a whole different world besides toy trains and model trains. So they might just start sweeping a whole bunch of us out of there because we could be kids could be attracted to what we're watching. Again, like I say, YouTube needs to put a way to stop the kids from being 13 or younger to get onto YouTube, and the parents need to watch what the kids are watching also. That's to me, that's what's got to be done. All right, let's see. Well, yeah, if you get caught, the fine is like 42,500. I don't know how they came up with that number, but $42,500 just for having a video that's not applicable to what you're saying it is. So what they're saying is if you mark yours as not for kids, or you mark it, I don't know. Anyhow, I have mine marked as not for kids, and like I said, I put a disclaimer on my show more that this video is not intended for persons under 14 years old. And like I said, I don't know if that's going to help, or if it's not going to help, or whatever. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that, and we'll just have to see what happens. You know, basically, we're at the mercy of these guys. You know, if they think that our channels are not suitable, they're gonna just sweep it out and get rid of it, basically. All right, so if you guys remember last week, I did my live stream and showed you how I did weight on cars, and the person that I'm going to be talking about here, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to mention any names, but Roy knows who it is, and Roy, please don't mention his name. Anyhow, he got all upset because he thought I was going to be adding weight to a scale train's car. Well, I told him that he needs to go back and watch the very beginning of that video, because the very beginning of that video, what I did was I took a scale train's car and put it on the scale and weighed it and got a number for that car, which was 1.1 ounces. Then I took a Bachmann car and put it on there, and it was only 0.66 ounces. So, to make them even, I went ahead and weighted all the Bachmann cars. So, then, besides giving me a hard time about weighing the cars, and he's telling me that the cars don't have to be weighed, it all depends on your track work, and this and that and the other thing. So the next day, he did a video where he took his hoppers and he opened it up and showed you the weight that was inside the hopper. Now this is HO, okay? And he put the hopper on the scale, and the hopper weighed 375 grams. If you work that out, divide 28 point whatever into 370, you get 14 ounces. That's almost 1 pound of one car. And so what he did was he took 3 of these cars, plus a bunch of tankers behind it, and put it at the front of the train, and put the locomotive at the back of the train, and shoved it around his layout like 10 times, and said, see, you don't need to add any weight to these cars. Well, number one, he's running on, I believe, code 100 track, which has a high rail. I don't know, he's got metal wheels on there. I don't know what the flanges look like. But in N scale, when you go down to a code 55 track, that's like 55 thousandths of an inch high. And the flanges on N scale cars are not that big. So my thought is, if a car is heavier, it's going to track a lot better. And the proof of the pudding is, you get two locomotives. Let's say you get a Cato locomotive and a Bachmann locomotive. I'm talking N scale now. The Cato locomotive is going to be a lot heavier than the Bachmann. Therefore, Cato locomotive is going to pull a lot more cars. And the reason for that is because it's got the weight for the traction. And I believe that's the same as the rolling stock in itself. So if you guys have any thoughts about that, let me know. Well, I take a breath here. Stephen Pershing, I'm sorry I didn't see you in here earlier. Rick Lab. Rick, how's it going, my friend? Eric, from what I understand, that this is going to turn out to be worldwide. So I don't think it's just a U.S. agency. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to trickle across the world. Now, also another thing is somebody made a comment to me, and again, I won't mention names, that the NMRA is not the Bible. And I agree. It's a standard that a bunch of guys got together and said, let's do some weighing on these cars and see how they track that in. Then we'll just make up some sort of a standard for everybody to follow. I agree with that. I agree that it's not the Bible. It's just a standard, and that if you follow the standard, most likely you'll have good running rolling stock. So, now that I'm all out of breath and talked about what I want to talk about, you're right, Ron Toyman. I agree with you 100%. I'm just doing a comparison of, why a locomotive is heavier will do better. Yes, it will do better. It will, because it's got more traction. It's going to pull more cars. And I have a Bachmann locomotive that won't pull more than 10 cars on my layout, and that's on the flat ground. I never tried pulling up the grade either. So, let's see. And again, Nate, I agree with you on that 100%. It is a recommended practice, not a standard. I'm sorry if I used the word wrong. That's what I meant. It's a recommended practice. And, I could see a bunch of guys way back in the day when they were putting this thing together that they must have been messing around with cars, that were derailing, and said, oh, let's weigh these cars out. You think he's using different code track? Well, he's either using 100 or 83. I don't think he's using code 70. That's right, John Tanzilla. I agree with you. I mean, it makes sense, guys. If you have a correct weight of a piece of rolling stock, it's going to run better, no, regardless of what your track is. Now, a friend of mine told me a long time ago, if you can take a full train, and run it backwards on your layout, you don't have any problems, and the track work is good. And I agree that this person did that. He ran it around his layout 10 times to prove a point. But what if he takes those same exact cars and puts it on another track? I mean, it's very easy to doctor up one track and make that one track perfect so you can prove what you want to do. But anyhow, Joey Dutek, how's it going, my friend? Shane's Trains, how's it going, my friend? Dale, that was Dale. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Stephen Pershing, nice to see you. You are new also here, and I appreciate you dropping by. Hope you like what I'm talking about, and we'll get other stuff going on. I'm just looking at this. Exactly, and this person just didn't want to understand that that's a problem. So what I'm going to tell him to do is take those same exact cars and take half the weight out, and then do the same thing, and see what happens. Because I'm sure that if the weight is cut in half, which it was on my N-scale cars. It was half of what it was supposed to be, and the cars were having problems. I have not run them on my layout yet. I will be doing that probably tomorrow. SP Mike, how's it going, my friend? Oh, Roy Smith, I'm sorry I didn't see you here earlier. How's it going, Corey? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Roy S. Roy Smith, I really appreciate you coming into my live chat because I know you're on vacation and you're taking the time out to do this, and I really, really appreciate that, buddy. Thumbs up to you. I really appreciate that. All right. So, with all of that nonsense taken out, I think what we're going to do, since we're running out of time here, is let's see if Roy can make me cry. Let me turn on my other camera. Let me unplug the thing here. All right. All right. So what we're going to do is I'll get you down to the other camera and we'll do this mail call right here, and we'll see how it goes. So anyhow, as you can see, here's the box. And again, I got the lag on my camera because of that deal that I'm using, and I need help on that. And I don't know who exactly to ask for the help. Anyhow, this comes from trainlife.com in Provo, Utah. And I know it's from Roy because he told me to be expecting a package. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open this. All right. All right, Roy. If I cry next October, I got to come there. Locals has no standard weight. This is manufactured. You're right, Dave. There is no standard weight on that either. All right. So anyhow, there we go for one. I will not look at the receipt. Grandpa Rails. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, we got some bubble wrap here. And we got more bubble wrap. Oh my God, Roy. Oh, geez Louise. Roy has gotten me, let's see how many are in here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Roy, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, brother. They are microtrains, ferronex, tri-level closed auto racks, and they have a bunch of graffiti on them, which is microtrains has been doing that lately. But let's take one out of the box and see what the other side looks like. Oh, both sides have graffiti on them. How nice, very nice. I'm going to switch up to the other camera, only so I can show you guys this a little bit better. There we go. That is an awesome, awesome car, Roy. It's coming, Roy. It's coming. I can feel it coming down my throat. Thank you, buddy. I really do appreciate that. Oh, God. I really don't want to cry in front of all you guys, but I'm not going to be able to stop the flow because the flow is coming right now. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these cars. They look like they're all the same, but I don't care about that. It says Washington Space on it with a rocket on one side and graffiti on the other. Really, these are really awesome cars, Roy. Thank you so much, buddy. I really do appreciate that. Oh, God. All right, anyhow, I do have a video coming out tomorrow morning. Roy, thank you so much. It's going to be of my time with my friends in the Arizona desert. We did a train ride on the Maricopa Live steamers. It's about 20, 22 minutes or 24 minutes long. I hope to see you guys watching that tomorrow. I really appreciate it. Even I just dust. Thank you, Roy. I love you, brother. What can I say, man? You always try to make me cry, and you succeed a little bit. You got a little bit of runnage coming out of my eyeball. And Chris Mitchell, I totally agree with that. Kevin Brown. Oh wow. The wife says this is for some Kleenex. Well, I tell you what, I'm glad you guys are making me laugh because it's kind of it's suppressing the crying part. But Roy, I love you, brother. I really do, and you know that you're welcome. Anytime you come to Phoenix, you are most welcome. Oh man, for about boy, that's a lot of tissue. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, we're at 5 minutes to 7 my time, or 5 minutes to 9 your time. So, with that being said, go ahead and start promoting your channels. Roy, these are going right on my layout tonight or tomorrow morning because tonight I still need to go out and get something to eat. I do have food in the fridge, but I didn't take anything out and defrost anything, and I don't like defrosting stuff with the microwave. So, I do, Roy. You are correct. I do need a Thermix and I do need a city rail to complete what I see here running in Phoenix. Anyhow, so go ahead, guys. Ron, you said you had something to ask me, and I don't know. Did I miss it? 409 having a giveaway at 425. Okay, Union Central Paul. That's very cool of you. Very cool. Very cool. Cameron Griffin 128. Dan Dale PRR 78. Grandpa Rails 433. Cheryl Crow 201. Northern Ohio Rail 940. James Tedesco 148. Indian Head nothing. Madison going wide too fast. Georgia Sunbelt 250. Dunk in Custom 20. I'll have to check you out, Dunk in Custom. See what you got going on there. I can't do it right now. Shane's Trains 46. Guys, all these people in here, if you're not subscribed to them, go ahead and subscribe to them. I'm sure they're gonna appreciate that. Um, to help them because that's what this hobby is about. Is about promoting the hobby and getting the younger generation or even older guys such as myself or any of the guys that are in my age group to get into the hobby. It's just so much fun. Chuck Camp. Ron Brights, 319. Beta Evans, I got everyone here. Okay, Beta, thank you. I appreciate that. Dave Shearns, good night, everyone. Have a great Thanksgiving. Oh, that's right. Thanksgiving is coming up this next week. Wow. Holy mackerel. This year has gone by so quick, my friends. I can't believe how fast it's gone by. Anyhow, Chasco, nice to see you in here, buddy. The NSF then go Gary up to 37. Nice guys. 180, 184 for Chasco. So I feel they should be watching you in only 30. Well, see, you cheated and your parents didn't catch you. Yeah, I think the reason why people are losing some subscribers and stuff is the sweep that YouTube is doing, and I kind of attribute to that what I was going through about a month ago, where my subscribers were going up and down, up and down, up and down, and I kept getting people deleted off my channel. I'm pretty sure that's probably why. If I'm ever in Amarillo, 3 years ago, I passed through Amarillo. Yeah, we went to uh, what the hell's the name of the town that Jack lives in? I forgot. Anyhow, we were in Texas for a while. 397 is up from last week. I'm very happy, indeed, very cool. I'm going to go get some food and a couple of beers. Are you at home, Roy, or are you in a hotel or something? Big Brother is watching, huh? Robert Flanagan, how's it going? Nice to see you. Z-Scale Ray, 111. This is fucking. Yes, yes, sir, my little brother. I will do that. Oh, you're in Portland. Portland, Oregon? Or Portland, Maine? Thanks, brother. ACPMS N scale 841. Never had a contest. 3,000. Yes, that would be nice. KB Rail. Nice to see you in here, buddy. All right, guys, we're at exactly an hour now, so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with the outro music as I always do. That'll give you about 2 minutes to say your goodbyes. Have a great week. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much turkey, and I think I'll be going to my daughter's father-in-law's house for dinner. I'm probably going to make some lasagna to bring over there, besides all the other stuff that will be there. Anyhow, talk to you guys next week. Don't forget, tomorrow I will be having a premiere video coming up, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.